best one.
So, anyhow, I'm here at the Palmer Worth show. Now, look at this. What is this thing?
It's a wooden insulator.
It's a wooden. What is it? No, what is the insulate? What does it insulate?
You know, these were used on top of the telephone and telecommunications towers. They're way up high. They're usually made out of glass.
Oh, is this one too?
That's a huge, a very unusual one. Yes.
What can you tell me about that one? That one's a lot prettier.
Well, it's dated 1898, and it's made by Hemingway.
Hemingway?
Hemingway was a big producer. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I know. I used to say Hemingway, but
okay. So this is a Hemingway. Now, to me, that looks like it's worth about $250. How much you want for it?
$250.
$250. Okay.
But I got to tell you more about this.
Okay. Now, what about this one? This is the kind of less attractive one.
Well, the story on these is that after the San Francisco earthquake of 1906, they needed new insulators.
Well, of course, because everything was
everything came down, and they couldn't get glass or ceramic in time. So
why not?
And they were all made out of glass and ceramic.
Well, why couldn't they?
There wasn't enough time. They needed immediately.
So there was this big glass and ceramic shortage right after the earthquake.
Well.
So they had to resort to this.
They went down to the harbor in San Francisco.
So what kind of material is this?
Lignum wood, the hardest.
Wait, spell that.
Lignum is the first word, and vitae, Vitae. Something like a Lucille Ball commercial or something.
Okay.
So they went down to the harbors where this wood was used as the ballast for the ships down there.
But this was ballast wood?
Yes.
Now what is ballast?
That's to weight down the ships, because this is the heaviest wood, and it's also 1,500 years old. So not only is this...
When you say the wood is 1,500 years old, what do you mean the wood is...
The forest, the Brazilian forest that lignum vitae is derived from...
was made 500 years ago.
I think over 1,500 years ago. This is very... Lignum vitae is an incredible wood.
Okay, so...
So they quickly tooled these into this shape down in San Francisco from the ballast and... created wood insulators. So they're very collectible.
Well, how much you want for this one?
$350.
Wait, so this one here, it kind of, it's got a great story, but this one's a lot prettier. I predict that one's going to go quicker. It's prettier and it's cheaper. This is going to sell to only a real collector.
Yes, and I think I'm more negotiable on this one, but it's a beauty. Because this one has not been ruined with any resin or anything. It's all natural.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic.
It really is.
Well, let me get